I love this thing. I've actually had 3 of these.
What a wonderful world.
Feel all the emotions no matter how freaking heavy they are. Reflection. Anyways, I got my another round of snacky food for tonight. My boy, hello my boy. My nonchalant boy. Look at that stretch. Okay, so we just got our Christmas tree delivered. I figured to actually, well, finally buy a artificial. We finally bought an artificial Christmas tree because sometimes, like, we don't really have the time to go to a store and then pick up our Christmas tree that we like. I just really want to have an artificial one because anytime I wanna put up the Christmas tree, every time I feel like it, I can always just do that. And so let's see first, actually. Let's see first if this is a nice one. Okay, so far this is how she is right now. I was really doubting that it was so weird and thin and looks like a skeleton, but you actually have to really give it a time and really fluff everything out, and eventually it's like this, and she's not bad. And then I'm gonna decorate her, but I still have to fluff her because the backs are still kind of like a need for it. So I'm gonna circle back maybe tomorrow, you guys, once I have it all done. But I really don't know how it's gonna look like in the morning because I really don't like to look like it's a skeleton one, but maybe it's not, right? But we'll see. Let's continue. I'm done for now. I'll try to decorate it. I'm so excited. Koopy, what do you think? Okay, let's continue. Ta-da! It's so pretty. I let the vacuum clean my mess over there. But I still want to wrap the bottom part. Actually, I'm thinking to just use temporarily our blanket. But so far, I love it. But I still want to buy a lot of these. Like, how do you call it? Like ornaments. But yeah, I just got the old ones. Actually, but I still really love them. The shoe, gold shoe. Like the snowball. And the snowflake. And the star. So far I actually really like it, but I don't know how it looks in the morning, so we'll see if I still like it. But it's so cozy. But I actually want to buy more lights because it's so short. Actually, as you can tell, like at the bottom, it's the same problem with the old tree that we have. It really needs more light, but overall I really like it. So I put up the garland over there, as you can see, and this one as well. So it's really gezellig here. I love it, but Ta-da! It's so nice. Oh my god, I love it. Good morning. It's the next day. And ta-da! She's pretty. I need more ornaments, to be honest. Like, I only have a few, but I'm not mad. Oh, okay. You wanna go out? Go. So cold. Hi. Oh, he didn't go out. He's there. Walk this boy, Cooper. He's been following me. And I also will eat this one. Bought it at the grocery store. Frizzy pistache oats. I love this thing. I actually had 3 of these. And this is my 3rd one every morning. So I love it. I know it's actually pretty expensive, but it's just this week because I'm alone this week. So also got this area decorated as well. Pretty minimal. This one is like this one. It's like a deer and sheep. And it's just so cute. Don't like too much decorations because I would say it's kind of overwhelming, but this is already pretty complete, you know. Hi. Okay, hello you guys, good afternoon. I believe today is a Tuesday. Yep. And look at that. Oh my god. What? Wow. Very pretty. Okay, anyways, don't mind the mess at the background because I'm folding some of the clothes that are washed or like from the laundry, fresh from the laundry. Just a quick update. I haven't really talked to you guys or updated you anything on my last vlogs. I actually really want to just continue on my vlogs for sure, but a lot of things happened just in the last November. It's been over a month now. About what happened and all that jazz in my life. So if you guys don't know, I'm actually from the Philippines. I am a Cebuana. I'm from Cebu City. Yeah, and if you guys didn't know, there was actually a really big flood happened in my country, especially like really vastly in my city, where my parents lived, and the city that really, you know, hit the typhoon Tino, Tino. A lot of people have, you know, unfortunately, sadly died, and yeah, it is just so traumatizing, even though I am not there to experience it all. But seeing all the news and also how it, you know, like really happened in the city, in the exact location where my parents lived, and also where, yeah, because that's actually our second home. So basically we moved there 2020, or they moved there 2020. Sorry, excuse for my nails. I know it's like really bad right now because they are all like broken, but I'm gonna fix that. Anyways, back to it. So yeah, luckily my siblings are not in the house because my sister moved in a different city. And so at the time, luckily my brother, he visited my sister, and then he just, you know, like lived there exactly at the day of the typhoon hit Cebu. And it, like, I still cannot really fathom how, you know, like it could really happen in my city. And it was really okay. I'm moving here in the living room because I feel like this is more safe to me. Yeah, let's continue. So yeah, it unfortunately happened in my city, and my brother and my sister were not in the city where my parents live at that moment. So what happened is that the whole ground floor was like literally up until the ceiling of our house. The water really stayed up there, and also I cannot imagine our dog and our cats, Cooper. I cannot really imagine how, you know, like how to picture everything when that happened, with our dog and my parents, and also the people, of course, the neighbors, you know, the houses that they have really worked so hard for, and it in an instant it can just be devastatingly look like that, you know. So I don't know, I'm so like, it's been a month, but it's still kind of, when I talk about it, when I open it up, it's so heavy. Like I don't feel very well. Like, I know it is a disaster, I know this is all nature's, and I really do believe in global warming and climate change and what's going on in this planet, but it's just that, like, you know, sometimes you just cannot really describe the feeling and the emotions whenever this kind of things really like hit you, like your own loved ones, your own belonging and all that stuff. If you guys know what I mean. But it still shattered at me because a lot of things happened also after that week with that news. Like, our loving Lily died because of cancer. um yeah, and we are the one who has to witness it, and you know, we have to say goodbye. And so yeah, it was pretty a lot. It's so a lot to take in, and at those times I was also like, just, you know, trying to find what I want to do moving forward. But at the same time, actually, the dog, our old dog that was in my parents, in Cebu, our old senior dog, he also died. Just, you know, it's so hard to kind of take everything in. It's still kind of really a big thing to talk about right now for me. But if I also don't really talk about it, if I also don't really try to address the feeling and the emotions and the heaviness of all of it, it will just become very dark, and it will just become very, very heavy, um day by day, no matter how I try to, you know, not really talk about it. And yeah, these are also just like, you know, life happening, like circumstances to happen in yeah, right now for me. Like, I actually just kind of formed this a little bit of like a brain fog in me, because I have, yeah, I just don't know how to kind of, yeah, I don't know how to kind of place it, and I don't know how to kind of, you know, deal with it, basically. Even though I want to learn, like, I wanted to learn new stuff, I feel so overwhelmed already. Even though I want to do something, I felt so heavily overwhelmed directly. Like, I'm always afraid that I forget what I want to say, or I forget things, I don't know how to say it, I don't know how to describe it. Not really being able to say or describe what I want, and I just don't want to feel, and I'm afraid I'm gonna be judged, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm just so afraid about other people's opinions, and yeah, how they are gonna see all of that to me. Like, even though it's all just in my head, like, I'm very much aware it's just gonna be in my head, but that's just how my brain works, literally, since, you know, everything happened. On a positive note, the house in my parents live right now, they are pretty much good now. They are clean, everything has cleared, not probably everything, but I have seen some pictures and videos from my brother that the house is okay now, and the area is a little bit back to its life, and I'm so happy about that. I feel relief that everything is back to, you know, how it was, even though I'm still grieving about what happened, and also to our old dog, because it's just the guilt, you know, it's just the guilt that I wasn't able to be there. I just really want to kind of um, vlog this feeling that I have right now, because I wanted to give grace for myself one day and look back and watch this video of I actually have experienced this, and I have actually overcome it in a way that fully feel all the emotions, no matter how freaking heavy they are. I'm gonna look back, and I hope I'm gonna feel a little bit relieved and feel a little bit more yeah, like feel a little bit more proud. It's not easy to take it all in, and also it's crazy because also the week that happened with Lily, at the time Bram had to go to Chicago for a business trip or work trip, and it happened that at the day, because we also have Cooper, right, we have our own dog now. At the time I just feel like I'm gonna be overwhelmed if I have 2 dogs and I'm gonna be alone at home, so I asked his parents to have also someone to take care of Lily, which is the one who just passed. I feel the guilt because I could have said like I can just take care of the dog. I just feel the guilt. It's crazy, but I know it's not my fault. I know that it's out of our control to deal with it, and it's okay that I don't have to, you know, feel guilty. It's just the underlying emotions of I shouldn't feel guilty, I shouldn't feel bad, and I should still be sad because of all it happened. And like, yeah. So Cooper, our own dog, which is coming, he wants to come in. Wait. Hey. Okay, so our dog named Cooper, he at that week as well, November, he also chewed he ate 9 truffle chocolate. Yeah, it was very much an accident because I was about to get tea for us, and then I accidentally really forgot to just put I put the chocolate over here in the living room, just because we were about to watch our movie. And Cooper was actually busy eating his treat because Bram, my partner, gave him some stick of treat. I never really intend to think of like, oh, he's gonna eat also the chocolate, because he's very much busy eating his treat, and he literally devoured 9 of it, of the truffle chocolate, because he knows he's not allowed to get it, so he just ate it all in just like one go. 9 pieces of truffle chocolate, because he's afraid where he's gonna be caught and he's actually not allowed to eat it. And so he ate it very, very fast. So we had to rush him to the hospital, to the vet hospital, at like exactly 12 a.m. And we had to pay quite a lot of money, like 250 euros, just to puke it all out. But yeah, and at the time I was just very, very numb with all the emotions. Like, I just don't wanna deal with another heavy emotions, because I'm still not done with the other emotions. So yeah, it was a very not so good, not so great month. Like, I don't even want that month anymore. I just felt very traumatized with that month, but I need to also kind of tell myself that it is what it is. It happened because, yeah, it is life. But I know, like, you know, like I can also kind of take it bit by bit. Like, I don't have to, you know, I just also have to kind of be a bit kinder to myself, because I know myself so much that I always want to appear like I'm too strong, like it's actually not that bad, like those are like nothing from what I have experienced in my younger days. Like, it's not that big of a deal and I can just handle it. But at that month I just feel vastly very like, I just feel very, I don't know how to describe it, but I feel like I'm paralyzed, but I'm not paralyzed, because I still woke up, I still actually meet my friends. I still try to be productive. I still try to do my routine, still try to wrap my hand not around it. Like, I'm really trying to just to eliminate those feelings. And it's crazy because just few days I had like a really bad panic attack, and luckily it was before when we sleep at night, and luckily Bram was with me, so he really did everything his best to calm me down. And I think it was really my body telling me that, like, you know, you have to just be nice to yourself, be kind to yourself sometimes, and also kind of take it all in. If you ever feel sad, be sad. If you feel like you want to cry, cry. If you feel overwhelmed, just lay down. So yeah, that's actually everything what happened. That's why I couldn't really take the camera. I have zero energy at all at the time. Also my camera is full, so I gotta Alright, I am actually uploading my last vlog. So I have uploaded one video right now, and I'm so happy. And I have to upload or edit soon a new one with this new video as well. But anyways, you guys, I'm also hungry though. I've ordered Flink. Yeah, if you're in the Netherlands, I think you know Flink. I ordered some mini groceries, like something that I really like from them that I cannot buy in any supermarket here. And also, let me close the curtains because it's getting dark. I'm gonna show you the Christmas tree. Anyways, this is the Christmas tree right now. The old light that was here, not old, but it was an even new one. Cooper literally bit it because he got bored and he just, you know. So that's why it's a little bit higher. I didn't really include the bottom ones. That's why it's a little bit like no, you know, lights in there because of this boy. That's the new tree. And also it used to have so many red ribbons there, but then Cooper literally just took them. It's so funny because my sister told me like I didn't have any problems with my cats with our Christmas tree, but we had a problem with this with the dog. But I didn't really think about it so badly, you guys, because I think he's just really bored and he's just a baby. So yeah, let me give you a quick tour. So that's our old star that Bram got me, I think 2 years ago, when we got our very first real Christmas tree. I made the ribbons, obviously. I just watched a video how to make it, but it looks so nice. Actually, I love it. And then we got the classic red balls or red ornaments that I got from Bram's mom on our center class. And then it was mixed with gold. And this one, it's so pretty. That one. And then I just bought randomly these ornaments from my favorite store, which is Sustren. You know, I don't know how to pronounce that, but it's like a Scandinavian store. I used to have 3 more, but then obviously Cooper broke them. I still have cute ones anyway, and these are one of them. Oh yeah, this one as well. These are the new ones. And the old ones I have are actually these little gold sparkly ones. This is Belle. I have this snowflake, which is so pretty. So got this cute little boot. Pretty, isn't it? I love that one. So I'm happy that at least we still have our old Christmas ornaments from our very first Christmas tree. It just gives me that nostalgic feeling, and I actually understand people now why they collect ornaments year after year. And lastly, actually it was not the last one, but I also found this ornaments that I got from Sustren. They have different look of it, and also obsessed with this one. Look at that ribbon. Obsessed. And also, by the way, let me just quickly give you a tour for the rest of the decor Christmas decors I made in the house. I actually just love a subtle touch of Christmas decors. And then this one I recently got from our center class, and it's actually like a light. Ta-da! Cute! And it's actually yellow. And it's not yellow in the camera, but it's yellow. Everything inside the light is yellow.